Alright guys, we're getting after it. We're gonna empty the dust out of that pipe right there. So we're gonna move this cart back and then bring the lift in underneath it to hold the weight and get this emptied out so we can get the vacuum sucking again.
Kind of hard to see, but all of this dust came out the pipe. There was a lot.
So we noticed that there's somewhat of a variation in the gap between this edge of this wheel and this track. From that side to this side, where this one, the gap seems to be very similar from this side to this side. So we're going to cut this section that holds the wheels free, give it a little bit of a twist, and get it re-welded back into there, because we think that might be what's making this cart want to kick sideways.
So at some point in time, electricity has fallen down here, and we're gonna have to fit. Looks like that it was mounted to this bracket. As you can see, it's not there anymore. We gotta figure out how to raise it back up so it's not a fire hazard.
After welding, you probably can't see the mark, but I moved this side over 1/4 inch so that the gap at that wheel and that track will be the same as on this one. Now what we have noticed is that obviously we're pushing from this end because you're coming from forward, and we're definitely better than we were. So we're gonna run with it like this with no mechanical stoppers at this time.
Hey guys, real quick, I've been opposed to this, but I'm glad we made the improvement yesterday because it helped a lot, but it still wasn't perfect. So I broke down and I put in these stoppers so this part comes and aligns every time. Because it had a wanting, you can see right there, it walks. When you push it all the way. Next improvement's probably going to be to get that cable so that it has some strength.
So we went and took the faceplate off of the electrical box, found the bolt, put a lock washer on it, reattached the bracket that holds it up, put it all back together, and she's back up here front. Electric box is hanging again.
Hey guys, so leaving it better than I found it. Wipe down the scissor lift. Got it all nice and clean.
Shane looked in the rearview mirror and remembered that we used a stick to pound out the inside of the hats, and he brought it back to life.
Hey everybody, Robert and Jesse here by the dust collection system. And it's lunchtime and we're taking out our bins at the halfway point. We take them out, throw them in the dumpster. And we've kind of been really getting on top of that and tackling before our loads get too big. Look at Jesse, just picked it up like nothing. But now what we've been talking about doing is focusing on maybe tackling more of this at lunch. And that way in the evening, we don't have such a big thing to take out and handle, and our time will be reduced by maybe taking on more during the day. So I just want to let everybody know where we're going. Things are going good down here, and this seems to be working pretty good. Thank you.
Okay team, so on these power molds, it's doing pretty good with taping around the outside. But we're taping around this, so you can see it's delamed here. And then it's delamed here, and it's delamed here. So if we could tape over the top of that so we can peel it, I think that we'll get a better product.
Hey guys, we're getting the lamination here where these bumpers were right up to the surface and they would stick to the bumper. So I went and cut off all four low enough, but they still provide the bumping.
Hey guys, we're down here at the end of the line and we got our bag patching. These don't look the best. So we're gonna have to go over. This is a perfect opportunity to train up and show the proper way to do it. So we're on it. Thank you.
Hey guys, this is Jacob filming me here, and he was nice enough. He took this hat and ground it out for me. So what was happening was a big chunk out of it, so it was leaking out. And so he ground it out real nice for me, and then I put it back and waxed that, and I mixed up this nice epoxy, and I'm gonna try to get this fixed right now. Then he's gonna grind this one out for me so I can do that right there. But I did do this while I was running, so we're gonna need a little help, you know, continuing to run, but all thanks to Jacob, so thank you.
Hey guys, I found this hat, and this hat leaks because this is on there and it holds up, and then stuff gets caught in there, so I'm gonna fix that. Hey guys, just a quick follow-up, ground that all out, got that repaired, and then Shane was nice enough to get out over his skis and was standing on this, and there was, this one was real bad, so we added some more to it, and then we're making progress. Hey guys, just wanted to update you. Found some Stabilas that were the old style so they can match the hangers that are up there, because we lost our 6-foot level, which wasn't a Stabila, and it didn't have a home, so we left the job site and didn't realize it was there. So gonna get that ordered from FastCap by adding this to the truck. Hey team, another thing we're adding to the truck, we used to have seam setters, and I don't know if I shot a video of this yet or not, but I don't know whatever happened to them, but anyway, this one's a pretty nice one. This is for tightening the seam together. This is for leveling out a seam, and these are pumps to suction it, and I got 4 of them.
Morning, Elite. So we got better suction yesterday from cleaning out the pipes. We did realize that this still hasn't been changed out for a couple months now, so we're getting some training here by my boy Jesse. We're going to get this switched out to help with that. Also, we're putting trying to figure out the dust collection here to get this recessed down in. If we can make a bracket that's 11 inches by 11 inches and cut a little bit off this will fit down and sit right onto a bracket system, so it can go in between the 2 conveyors and catch any dust while grinding here. Morning guys, so I got this first dust collection piece cut, so it's exactly the width of in between the 2 conveyors. Now I'm just figuring with some tinkered toys on how to get it so it's just about level with the conveyor belts to be able to get great suction.
Of our molds that were hitting the tank, and we just thought, hey, it's just the way it is, but really there was an opportunity and plenty of room, so we got it moved over. Way to go, guys.
Hey everyone, Robert over here by the vacuum system, and these are the tools we use for maintenance on the system, and the open end wrench is never in its home. It's a little loose and it's always sitting here. Same with this one, it fits a little bit better, but it's either on the floor or... So I was like, well, I need to redo that, but then I looked at it, I'm like, well, it actually works really good. Maybe if I just took it down and just laid it down and the tools sit like that, maybe that'll be better. So I'm not gonna over process it. I'm gonna just try a quick fix like that and see what we got. I'll be back, thanks. Hey, Robert back here by the vacuum system, and I moved our tools down. I took some 2-sided tape, laid it down, and we should be in business. Looking good. We'll give it a try. Thanks.